Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to go back to the topic of educator effectiveness if I could. You highlighted the work that you were already doing in this area of educator effectiveness using the Danielson model and so on and so forth. As you recall, when we were going through the process of moving House Bill 1980, which became Act 82 last year, we did not include charters and cyber charters in that language. And I said at the time, and I'll say again, I believe that was appropriate. I believe that this area of educator effectiveness should be dealt with, but should be dealt with as part of a comprehensive charter reform legislation. You know, one of the reasons, for example, we included in the statute student performance data, and we were very specific in terms of the breakdown of that student performance data, building-wide data, for example. What does building-level data mean to a cyber charter school? So I think it's important that we did not include teacher evaluation as part of House Bill 1980, the Educator Effectiveness Act 82 that we passed, but it should be part, in my view, of comprehensive charter reform legislation. So what I'd like to ask is, would you be open to that conversation? Would you support educator effectiveness language, including the use of student performance data, as part of a comprehensive charter reform bill?
I'm sure I speak for my colleagues in saying we would absolutely welcome that being included, as long as we were at the table to frame the conversation and contribute to it.
I think it's fair to say, and I think I heard this from the coalition last year during that debate, was that teacher effectiveness is something virtually every charter school does, teacher evaluation. It's just that they don't want to be tied to the one state system. Rigorous teacher evaluation is a good thing for every school, no question. So I think certainly open to that kind of conversation to be included in a charter reform bill.
Again, I thank you for that, and again, I think this highlights again why we need to take a comprehensive approach to charter reform that highlights high performance standards, real systems of accountability, educator effectiveness, funding equity, and expanded options for students, and I appreciate your comments.
Thank you.